Hey guys, this is David from Breakout Bus. The markets are a little slow today, so I decided to do a video lesson. Meanwhile, the markets are on, so you can actually see what I'm looking at and how the price is moving. I want to share with you something that I did this morning, and I traded a stock overnight. The stock was PBMD, and what happened here is, as you can see on Tuesday, the stock had a great run all the way up to around that price range, which is about, the high was 143. So I was watching it all day. I didn't want to buy in because usually what happens during a day, just like now, is that most stocks spike in the morning and gradually fade all the way throughout the day, hitting their lowest value around midday, as you can see, 1:20 p.m. Eastern. And then after that, that's the decisive point when the stock decides whether to break down and go further down, or the stock decides whether to break out and break up and go further up. Now, in this case, obviously, PBMD had some good volume on it, had some good hype on it, and as you can see, it broke out in the afternoon. It broke out so much so that the previous highs of about 143 were broken. Okay, so that was broken at around 3 p.m. As we know, the market is on until 4 p.m. New York time. So the moment it broke out, I was like, okay, well, this broke out. It's a really bad market. If it holds its gains in a bad market, then it might mean some strength. So I decided to buy in after the breakout. As you can see, I bought it at 152. So, learning from the lesson from yesterday, I wanted to wait a little longer until it was confirmed that this is a breakout. It's not just going to fall right back. So I bought at around here at this consolidation phase, and I decided the plan was to hold it overnight and sell it either pre-market today or sell it into a morning spike, and that's exactly what happened. So even though the markets are bad today too, you can see the main indicators are up, but stocks are fading pretty quickly. Stocks with news are not where they should be. For example, WPCS, you can see it's already at 36% for the day, but that's not the reality of it. It was all the way up to 260 earlier. So this 36% is pretty much, as you can see, it's really close to the daily low. So stocks with news, stocks that have volume on it, they just don't behave the way they used to. This is because of this current market, and that's why it's super dangerous to stay in a stock for too long or not to set stop losses. That is the real problem here, and that is why I'm being extra cautious. I'm trying to be extra cautious. Obviously, it's easy to get caught up in a trade and lose money. However, what you need to be careful about is how much money you're going to be losing. Okay, let's continue with PBMD. PBMD, as you saw, I bought 152, and right after the market opened, I sold it at 166. So I made 14 cents a share on this order, and after losing a few bets yesterday, this is a good motivating factor to me to go on, because the strategy does work. You just need to be really careful, and I believe that in this current market, the strategy might have to be reassessed a little bit, because you just have to be more fearful, and your risk has to be a lot less, because these markets can literally jump so much that your account can get wiped out.